Good morning. How are we doing today? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Tuesday, August 18th. And this one right here will be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittarius, and Capricorns. We're going to start today at Libra. All right, so this one right here is going to be for my Libras. Okay, let's see what you got for today. We're starting with the Emperor, followed by the Fool, and then the World. Well, it's a fairly pivotal day with three major arcana. So in the center of the focus today is on the Fool card. So this is telling me that you are either in the process of taking a leap of faith in a new direction or strongly thinking about it, It looks like you have steely determination towards this leap of faith you are trying to take, because there has definitely been a cycle here recently that you have either just closed out or you are in the process of closing out. So it seems like it is definitely a transitional date for you, I would say. Great energy. I mean, it's very positive. It's not giving me what this cycle was in relation to, so I don't know if this is a job, a friendship, maybe you're moving towns, hell, I don't know. Something seems fairly major here. Steely determination. If there was if I had to describe your energy for today, it is very, very determined and hopeful, I think. I don't even really feel a whole lot of sadness, although there's definitely something closing out here. Possibly you're just closing something out because you're elevating it, right? Going to the next level in whatever it is this is about. Great energy, Capricorn. I'm not Capricorn, sorry. Great energy, Libra. Whoops. Libra. That's who it's for. Libra. Maybe you're dealing with Capricorn, I don't know. But this is great energy today. I like it. There you go. That is yours for today. Let's see. Libra. Now we go to Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Just 3 cards, just your energy for today. Tuesday, August 8th, 19th, Tuesday, August 19th. Did I say it wrong? Have I messed this whole thing up? Nobody's surprised, right? Okay, Tuesday, August 19th. We're up to Scorpio now. What do we got? The Hangman, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Wands. Okay, Scorpio, so the focus today is some sort of a collaboration you have going on, okay? Or somebody that strongly wants to collaborate with you. There's something here about collaboration, so there's something that you cannot necessarily do alone right now, okay? This is something where you're being pushed to deal with other people to further yourself. To make something go forward, you're going to have to deal with other people. So on one side, we have the Hangman, and on the other side, you have the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands being a very heavy burden, Hangman being the need for you to gain a new perspective and the fact that you're feeling stuck, okay? I'm not sure if I should read this as a collaboration that you need to exit, okay? Maybe there's one you need to exit and you're feeling stuck, but it's become a heavy burden. Or if this is a case of you being involved in something where the heavy burden is the fact that you are refusing help and you need help with this situation. So that's like the collaboration is something you need right now to get unstuck. I guess I'm going to go with you can flip it and switch it where it fits, because it feels like it could be either way for some of you. If you're in a position right now where you are stuck in something and you can't make it move forward, then quite possibly if you were willing to collaborate with somebody, it would begin to move forward, right? That is what I'm seeing for some of you. For the rest of you, you are involved in something that you need to exit, okay? Because it's become a very heavy burden, but you're feeling stuck in this situation. Even if that's the case, I get the feeling that there are people around you that will help you. So I guess either way, what it's saying here is you need help right this second. So you have to get down off that horse that's up so high, no, the high horse. You have to come down and be willing to accept the help that's being offered to you, okay? Because if not, it looks like you're going to stay stuck in a bad situation or stay stuck in a situation that you can't move forward. Neither one of those two options are good. So we want you to either be able to exit or be able to push this thing on into where it's supposed to go, right? Go forward. I get the feeling you're very independent now as a defense mechanism to some extent, and you need to, you're going to have to collaborate with people. That's what being on Earth's all about. That's what the experience here is about, right? Is collaborations, really, if you think about it, okay? That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Not bad energy. You definitely have people around willing to help. It's just you accepting the help. Okay, on to Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, what do we got? Sagittarius. Ah, okay, well, we'll take it. Somebody flipped. Did they really? I don't want that card. Okay, we're just going to go one more time. It was 3 of Swords in case you're curious, but we're going to try to do it again like that. See. Okay, what do we got? This is for my Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. All right, let's get you 3 cards. Everybody's upside down. Okay, 10 of Wands, Ace of Swords, 8 of Cups. Okay, well, there you go. The focus today is on the Ace of Swords. That is the sword of truth, which tells me that some sort of truth is coming out. Now, whether this is a truth that you are unaware of, that is coming towards you, or whether this is a truth that you've been hiding, that is suddenly bubbling up to the surface, I don't know. There's I guess for some of you, it could be you stepping into your authenticity, but at any rate, on one side, I have the 10 of Wands. So whatever this truth is, it is either going to bring with it a very heavy burden, or it is a heavy burden you've been carrying, right? On the other side, I have the 8 of Cups. So this truth coming forward is going to cause somebody to exit a situation, at least temporarily, okay? There's something here about walking away from a situation that you still have a lot of emotion for, but you have come to the realization that it is just not where you need to be, okay? And this is your energy, so I guess it's you that is walking out of a situation, it looks like. It could be a job, it could be a friendship, it could be a lot of things, okay? But whatever it is, it's something that is heavily laden with emotion, and it is time for you to walk away from it because it is definitely not serving your greater good, okay? There is a very heavy burden attached to this. So today's overall energy does feel heavy. It feels heavy because it just does. But at the core of whatever's happening today is this truth. Maybe you've just come to realize the truth. Maybe nobody had to bring it forward. You just had to accept it, possibly. Right? Maybe it's all part of you accepting your own personal truth. Whatever it is, there's a truth coming forward that's a very heavy burden, and it's going to cause you, it looks like, to walk away from a situation. At least temporarily. There's nothing here stating that it's a forever move, but for now, it's definitely not where you need to be anymore, okay? Is what I see in these 3 cards. So it does feel like heavy energy, but nothing you can't handle, and definitely for the greater good in the bigger picture, right? Okay, now we're up to Capricorn. Let's see what we got for today. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Okay. Alrighty. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. Am I right side up? Okay. I'm upside down a lot. Here we go. 2 of Swords. Okay. King of Pentacles. 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. It's a 3 out of 4. I had 10 of Wands today. So here we go in all different decks. So the focus today, Capricorn, is King of Pentacles. This is absolutely someplace you're very comfortable being. Okay. You are in boss energy. You are the person in charge of your own kingdom. Whether that just involves 1 cat or 12 kids, whatever it is, your kingdom, you're in charge of it. You're calling the shots, okay? You're abundant, you are cautious, you are somewhat reserved. It's a good spot for you to be in right here, Capricorn. Okay, 2 of Swords on one side, 10 of Wands on the other. So there is a decision that needs to be made in your life that you don't want to make. It's something that involves a lot of confusion, or you're very confused about this decision. Not making it is as heavy of a burden as it would be to make it, probably, or maybe more, because you're up in your head while you try to think this out. You just don't know exactly which way you want to go with this. You don't feel like you've got all the facts. You don't feel like everybody around you is being truthful. It is a heavy energy, okay? 10 of Wands brings with it a heavy energy. So it is you trying to figure out which direction you're going to take. Definitely feels like you're somewhat pinned against the wall on this as far as you've got to make a decision, and you just don't feel like you have all the facts. And so you are trying to slow down, and because you are cautious, trying to, drag your feet and try to figure it out quickly. I think you're going to have to lean on your intuition for this one, it looks like. So that's probably the undercurrent lesson here, right? But that's what I got. Okay, you guys, that is what I have for you for today. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best day you possibly can. I'll be back to do this again tomorrow. Sorry it's a little late today. When my mood gets real iffy, sometimes I have to hold off and do it when I wake up. But there you go. All right, y'all. Take care.